Over here for the Hack the Clip project, I have created a really fun on-chain AI game where users can guess a character for that the AI is role-playing as for some on-chain rewards. The rewards are 1.25x of the initial fee along with an NFT. Now, so the users first connect their universal profiles and select a category. So let's say I've selected football here. I have to begin and pay a certain amount to play the game. So once I do that, let that go through the transaction and just want to confirm. And the game has started. Now I'll have 5 hints and I have to keep prompting the AI agent to get the reward. If the AI agent decides to, if I have correctly guessed it, I get the reward automatically. The AI agent performs the transaction on their own and there is no human in the loop. Now let's look at some of the architecture pieces here. So the user first connects and selects a category. This is the Next.js app that is deployed in Warsaw and as a tab, which uses the UP provider to facilitate on-chain transactions. In my Next.js app, I have also used Gemini AI to do the on-chain AI calls, and this AI agent also picks the character and gives the hints. Now the user keeps chatting here in the chat interface, where once the AI agent decides that the user has correctly guessed it, the Next.js app is responsible for calling the guess the character smart contract and with the win condition. So in the win condition, you mint an NFT and the reward. That goes to category guess NFT contract. It mints LSP8 NFT on the blockchain, and that gets stored and it is received on the user's universal profile. Now, if the user lost, that is, they went out of tries or they exited the game, then we just delete the active game. Now, this is my Next.js repository where the whole transaction, where whole the AI interface lives, and along with the README, as well as some instructions on how you can get started to contribute. Now, onto the smart contracts piece of site. I have two smart contracts going. One is guess the character, which is a simple character, a simple smart contract, which has multiple functions with starting the game and resolving a game, which has the SVG that the front end sends. And the SVG then is minted using the NFT contract, which is our LSP8 mintable soul contract, which will be responsible for sending the NFT to the token holder. Now I'm trying to get a lot of users to use the platform and play the game. So one of the things that I'm thinking about is sponsoring the gameplay for the first 5 new users, as well as give them early adopter mintable collectibles that will let them have the OG mark and be connected with the game. I also plan on adding a leaderboard here where users can have a player-to-player leaderboard where they can see how many characters you have successfully guessed in what amount of the amount of tries and the amount of money that you've earned, the number of NFTs you hold. So yeah, this is my project.